Did it already go off?
What's going on? Good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. If I could get something to work here, it was going to be all cool, but then my phone froze. All right, that was great stuff. Oh, that is not copyrighted Christmas music, Mr. Catfish Headhunters, but nice try, sir. Nice try. Good evening, Mr. James Dockery, aka Angry Face Fishing. To some of those in the chat, you have been deemed the Angry Face Fisherman.
Yeah, unfortunately. And I smile all the time. Look, I'm doing it now.
It's hurting you right now, though, ain't it?
It is. Those muscles really don't like to work that way.
All right. Oh, I can't go back all the way. I know the very first person in the chat was my lovely wife, the D. We have Lyle Stokes of Catfish Weekly, Roger DeMint,
Shanko.
Muskrat Adventures. Yeah, what's he doing in here? Shouldn't he be taking off by now?
I have no idea what he. I don't even think he knows what he's doing. Really, let's be honest.
It's hard to tell who's delivering presents this year. Cindy may be doing it for him. I mean, you never know. She's helped him through all of this. So, Tim Molina, John Patrick III. Get down here a little bit. Sampy, what's going on, buddy? Kentucky Big Cats and Bourbon. Brandon, Team Cross Fishing. Norm, Kentucky, Catfish Headhunters. Great Outdoors Exploring. Who am I missing here? Who am I missing?
LG Bass, 1 ton, Avid, Jason Blackburn.
Go back out. There we go.
Let's see, Mike's Outdoor Adventure, Mike Costello, Mike Irving. All the Mikes.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to say Mike's here. Tara Blackbird, my favorite Blackbird.
And the great Brittany Hawkins is sitting inside of our show.
Hold on. Brittany, look. She got me this wonderful hat. I told her I had to wear this tonight. So, honor of Christmas Eve, Christmas tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful hat. It really, you've been telling me I needed to get a new hat for the show. I've been wearing the same ones over and over. So I figure I'd switch it up this week and throw on my elf hat. Lyle's probably drooling right now, thinking he's got an extra helper for tonight. But he's on his own. Let's see. There we go. My computer is acting up here. There we go. All right. So what's going on, Mr. Dockery? How are you tonight?
No, I'm having some issues with certain people. They know who they are, but I'm hoping to get it kind of worked out, or at least a lawsuit going against them here pretty soon. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'll see how that all kind of works out.
Well, I know a guy that's why his wife's a lawyer, so.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is he's part of the problem. So, and I asked him to do something last night. He just laughed and turned his camera off. So it's kind of rude.
Really,
but that's all right. That's all right.
Really,
we're working on it. We're working on it.
Wow, that's what good friends do, right? They laugh at you and turn the camera off, and sometimes they mute you just for the fun of it. What's going on, Ricky's Creation?
This is very true. Yeah, Mark. Anyway, I kind of got a question for Norm. I know he's in chat here.
Yep.
And he missed a golden opportunity last night when he walked into his garage and you guys had wrapped his entire boat. Now, see, I'm more of the get revenge. I would have pulled each piece of tape off separately, not just rip the whole thing off the boat, and would have rolled the paper back up and made you guys just wait right there the entire time.
I really think he was very shocked, and kudos to his awesome wife for helping make that happen. Because I know her and Norm both worked until like 6 p.m., and she literally made him run every corner of the town that they live in looking for one more thing while we were driving down there while we did the whole thing. And finally, she told him, okay, you can come home. I'm good. And I literally, we're standing there as soon as we finished, and she told him, and it wasn't 2 minutes later, he pulled up. That's how close he was the whole time we were doing this. So it was awesome. Appreciate J Dog for allowing me to tag along on that. That was pretty fun.
Sounds like it.
Patriot James, Ryan Bortz, Derek,
Maurice
Mr.
came in here.
Maurice, another Mike, Mr. Mike's Outdoors, setting hooks and crossing eyes. Uncle Josh, I see you in the house.
Yep, fishing with the squirrel sitting in here.
Squirrel.
So, I noticed you made a mistake and told everybody that Mark and Lyle would be on the show tonight, which
No,
is fine.
I really didn't say they were, but if you're gonna have a Christmas theme and you're gonna use a thumbnail, you have to use Santa Claus and some elves, right? So
yeah,
I figured why not.
Yeah. Hey, I saw a photo of you last night.
Which one? There's a lot of great looking photos of this guy.
I do believe it was one of you sitting in standing in Norm's kitchen. You kind of look, a little fabulous there, sir.
Well, hey,
I mean,
the two guys that were taking pictures with me when we got down there were pretty much bumps on a log. They're just kind of standing there. So I figure, me being me, I gotta snazz the place up a little bit, and they asked me to do some cool dance moves, and I did. And Mary was just happened to have a camera, and I didn't know it. So I figured, I would allow them to do this.
Hey, some pretty good poses.
So you got my good side at least, not my bad side. So
wait, you have a good side?
All my sides are good.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. So talk about some fishing this weekend.
Man, I am going to try to get out there. It's going to be cold this weekend.
Like I said, we were talking about this before the show. It's 15 degrees right now with the real feel of 0. And by the end of the night, it's supposed to drop down to 4 degrees with wind blowing. Real feel is probably going to be closer to 10. But I'm going to try to get out and do a little bit of fishing tomorrow. I may have to break through a small skimming of ice or something like that, but it won't be too bad. Really? Yeah, I'm going to fish on Christmas Day, lady.
Get him, Katie.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm looking at probably trying to get out Saturday morning, maybe Sunday. Sunday looks a little bit warmer, a little cloudy. But like you say, right now it's like 20 degrees with a wind chill of like 8 or something like that. But it's supposed to get down into the mid-teens up here. So hopefully, if like you said, if I can get through the ice, launch my boat out of the creek, I'm going to try to figure out where to get down there and try to get some bait and look for them big old holes where these fish might be starting to stack up a little bit.
Well, these fish are. I was going to say these fish are stacking up. They had, pretty good time of year to fish. All that cold.
Yeah, and again, I've said it before. This is going to be my first real learning winter. Last year I went out and I had no idea what I was doing. This year I have a better idea thanks to some of all these great people that are in here teaching us different stuff, and listening to different people talk about it is what to look for during the winter, stuff like that. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on, is learning how to actually find them in the winter. Where are they at in my area?
Yeah,
See, Mr.
that's the hardest part is people see people catching fish all year round, and it's different for everybody, different
Yeah,
climates, different weather, all this stuff. So
it is. I tell you what, though,
I know.
Mr.
Go
Muskrat
ahead.
and Zach and those guys have been finding them left and right lately. So I may have to make a few phone calls to see maybe if they'll share a little secret with the Chad, even though they're from Ohio and they still have something against us Kentucky boys, even though we're always here to
I
help
wouldn't
them.
give you, I wouldn't give you any information after what you've said about Roger. I just wouldn't.
What? I've never said anything but nice things about him.
No, no.
The only
I,
bad thing that I've ever said is they live on the wrong side of the river.
well, there's Mr. El Perez in the house tonight with us.
What's going on, Chunky? Seen us. Well, just as soon as I see it, they disappear. VA Basser and Circle Hook Productions. Welcome.
Welcome, guys.
Did we say hi to Catfish and Crappie, or are we going to?
You can if you want. He knows.
Hey, Mark. He's my friend.
There's realistic
Okay.
Christians in the house.
What's going on, Realistic? We just got done watching one of your I think a couple of your videos. It was watched your new one, and then the wife was checking out another one. Can't remember, you were using some kind of little plastic bug. It was whoop. She can't hear me, so she would know what it's called. I can't remember. I'm old and can't remember anything. Tirador Arco, welcome.
Start.
Yeah. Helgramite. That one.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's see. There's Stephen Corley in the house. No, but this week's just been an off week. Didn't get to fish as much as I wanted to, so I think I might try to go out tomorrow and pond fish or something like that. Oh,
how many days did you get to go this week?
Only 4.
Oh, only 4. I only had to work 4 days this week. Must be freaking nice.
Well, week's not over, so and I'm looking at a picture of you right now. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to do, but I mean,
I don't
I'm
know.
not going to say who sent it to me because I mean I want to keep them pictures coming, but
Brittany.
Yeah. Why do you always blame her for crap, dude? Seriously. Maybe it wasn't her.
Okay, so this was her week to come to the office and work with me. And all I have heard all week is about her best friend, James Dockery. How great he is, how much he makes the show, yada yada yada. Like basically trying to talk me out of YouTube altogether. So I'm just like, it's cool, whatever. But then all of a sudden, she's always talking about needing stuff from me as a boss to help develop her. Just like you're always trying to get me to develop you into a better fisherman. She's trying to get me to develop her into a leader and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm only one man. I can only help you guys so much. I'm just saying. What's going on, Mark Clark?
See, and look, man, you're always picking on Brittany, dude. Seriously. What if you went on that rant? I think it's actually kind of funny that you went on that huge rant about her, and it wasn't even her that sent it to me.
God only knows which one of you guys are.
You think Brittany's the only person that I know that knows you?
Austin Davidson, what's going on? 2 old vets. Let's see here.
I'm just gonna paste that over my phone.
What Michael Merle, what are you saying? I wish someone would tell me about Mr. Dockery all week, Chad. You are a lucky guy. I am a pretty lucky fella. I do appreciate it. we got all you guys in here. Unfortunately, you guys stick me with this gentleman every week. I've been looking to see about getting some different people to come in, um, do a show with us and stuff like that, just to where I didn't have to talk to Dockery the whole entire time. But I've not really received any messages. So, if you're interested, let me know. Must be able to
Maybe they got a
speak.
hold of me.
Must
They got a hold of me, and I told them, no, we've got this. You ever thought about that?
message the nice one.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, what kind of fishing are you going to do this weekend or tomorrow or whatever? If you said you're probably just going to go to the ponds.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to the pond, do some bluegill fishing and stuff like that, and then probably next week go back down to Thomas Hill, see if I can't hook into some flatheads and some hybrids and stuff like that going on down there. Maybe some more crappie. So, but it's a coal fire plant lake. It's the water temperature down there is about 55, 56 degrees, pretty much all winter long. So it's good fishing down there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. I seen you. You sent a picture of that flathead that you caught a couple weeks. Is that the same? Was that the same place? Right?
Yeah, yeah, that's the same place.
Yeah, the
Yep.
shovel head I meant. God, you guys have gotten. Your guys are
No, no,
changing.
no, no, Steve. I'm sorry, man. You've already said it. You said it.
You
Yeah, I
guys are
think
bad
somebody needs to keep
influences.
track.
Stephen
Somebody's
Corley
got to
said I
keep
made
track
Norm
of that crap.
cry.
It's a Thomas Hill Reservoir.
I vote Chad gone DN. J Dog must have had some of that Winchester, Kentucky Wendy's food last night that took 4 hours for us to get, and now he can't speak or type. Creole Catfishing, welcome to the chat. Merry Christmas, friend. Big Slim 91. I'm not sure what Mr. Michael Murillo was talking about with his comment. Maybe he would message me on my messenger and explain that. I think I know what he means, but just checking.
Well, there's Mary. Mary's
Yeah,
sitting
there's
there
Miss
watching the
Mary.
stream tonight.
She's my favorite, Ferguson. There's
And
Miss
Miss
Paula
Paula
Smith.
Smith. Big Slim 91. No, but hopefully I can do a little bit more fishing before the end of the year. I've got a goal and all this stuff. And to let everybody know, we will have a show on New Year's Eve. It's just going to be me, that idiot, a couple more idiots. So yeah, so we'll have. I think it's Mark from Catfish and Crappie, and that Santa guy. So
You think he'll be recuperated from his flights around the world
listen,
tonight?
and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to warn everybody in the stream now. That's liable to be a rated 18 and up stream. So we're going to have to try to keep all of you guys under control, but there's no guarantee with those two old guys. You know that. they get
they get a little wild and crazy. Oh,
they're setting hooks and crossing eyes.
look, Mike. Now, look, you need to apologize because now Michael Murillo thinks you're talking about him. You said he thinks he's an idiot. He's in the idiot club or something. That's just rude. Now you got people thinking that they've got complexes. This is a Christmas Eve show, Dockery. Okay, I mean we need to, be thankful for all these beautiful people that have came in, not just tonight. This is episode 19, so we've been doing this for 19 weeks on my channel, and then we had a few weeks on yours. So what's that? Yeah. I think we let you do it one time, right? And we realized that
once we realized
I was better than you.
Yeah, no,
so
that's not the reason why, but that's okay. We'll just
But no, seriously, we didn't know what everybody had going on tonight. We thought we'd come in and have a show and get to see you guys and thank you. You guys are our Christmas present.
A Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. I'm hoping everybody has a holly jolly Christmas.
Hagen Grubb and Creo are going to be doing a 1 versus 1 this Saturday over on Crappie and Catfish's channel on YouTube. You guys make sure you check that out. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. That guy.
Are you that mad at him? Are you that mad at him right now?
I'm not going to say. I could be.
If you haven't checked that out, look at Catfishing Weekly's new video that they just put up. It's a beautiful, beautiful tribute to the fishing community and in a holiday themed spirit. I love it. Great stuff.
No.
After
What?
tonight's show, just so you guys know, and this will give you an early opportunity that if you have not, I'm assuming that he hasn't pooked yet, but Mr. Avid Fisherman will be going live for his 500th subscriber giveaway. So congrats to Avid on that. Guys, if you haven't, I think you need to go comment on his barbecue video in order to be in the winning or in the running for the winning. So if you haven't done that, make sure you check him out right after the show and get that in there before you does it. Do what? Episode 6 or part 6. Okay, thank you.
Hey, did I show you this? Oh, I'm locked up.
You're good on my end.
Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I know. It does this from time to time. There we go.
It happens. You would think in the end of 2020 we would have internet that is high speed everywhere. Thank you, Mr. Avid. Barbecue Part 6. Make sure you guys check that out. Can you hear me now? I feel like I just lost audio. Can everybody hear me? Anybody? Okay, just checking to make sure everybody can hear me. Well, while we're waiting on Mr. Look, this is beautiful. Look at this. Now we have just me. We got rid of that other guy. Boar Fishing's in the house. I have not seen Mr. Boar. That's why I didn't hear anything. There we go. Oh, yeah, look, everybody. He's back.
Got him. Yeah. But hey, I did find this today. I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
There you go. You still reminisce about your glory days?
I've got that stuck on my trophy shelf.
Jeez. Catman Do Outdoors, what's going on? Bill Pondshot, what is going on, boss man? That's somebody I'm trying to see if he's going to wanting to go fishing with me this weekend. Palmetto Cats. You know, you shouldn't be trying to ruin Mark's, Christmas. I mean, he's never done anything to you to deserve such a thing.
I'm going to put this up there. Right there. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Chad Nolte. Welcome. Skip Stewart, what's going on?
Hey, all Skip, right. How's it going?
Roger says, Rivers on the rise.
He's pulling a page out of your playbook, and not too happy with him. He's wanting to do a 1 versus 1 for some green sunfish, and the dude is making all kinds of rules already. I mean, like massive rules to handicap me yet again during a tournament.
What's wrong with this?
What? Because, man, you guys limit me on where I can fish every single time.
Hold on. We have to try to keep it fair between us all. You know, you talk about these so-called mobs, but it's like you are in the Missouri DNR mob, and they give you this special access to.
They do not give me access to the hatcheries. They do
hatcheries.
That was something that you dreamed up in the middle of the night. And
him and his drum.
D, knock it off. But no, they don't give me access to those places. I have to figure out exactly where I'm going to fish. And you guys do. You guys always make up these rules.
Well,
I can't fish here. I can't do this. I can't do that.
You know, and it's like you have these specialized ponds in your on your property, so I could see him wanting to do something like that. You know, where he's not got a pond in his backyard, he wants it to be, at specific type locations where maybe he wants to make sure that there's a dock with a rooftop on it. Not because he's thinking you're going to hit the rooftop, but for your safety in case the rain comes. Just thinking.
Yeah, that's enough out of you. And by the way, that pond is not in my backyard.
Oh, it's on his back 80, lower 40. I mean, it's not like he has a hot tub out back that he took over
guys,
from his wife to store bait in. It doesn't exist.
I drained the hot tub, thank you very kindly, and all the fish that are in it are gone. You guys keep going on about that.
Had to have somewhere to put the deer.
Because I had to have somewhere to put the deer.
Oh my goodness, Cindy Stokes, what's going on? Love it. Make sure this is starting at the beginning. All right, so we're at about 27 minutes here.
Ready?
So James, I kind of just threw this out there right before we started the show at you, but in honor of Christmas, I have decided, just so everybody knows, it's not like some extravagant thing, or is it? But we're going to do a giveaway. I'm not really one that does a lot of giveaways. We're not, but since it's Christmas Eve, it's from D. It's from D, she says. So, real quick, just to go over rules before I even tell you what it is, we'll do the pick a number, closest without going over. U.S. only, please. I cannot afford to ship it anywhere else. I do apologize in advance for that. Shipping in the U.S. is already outrageous. So, yeah, so we're pretty simple. I'll have the chat up, but I will ask for some helpers to help see who it is. We have a lot of great people in here that already do this on every other show. So help us out here. We have 59 in here tonight.
Yes, we do.
Mark, okay. One, I work for DHL, not DLH. Two, I do get a discount with DHL. The problem with the discount at DHL is that I can only do it for certain things, and I cannot do it for any business-like activities. I can lose my job. So I think my wife would appreciate me not doing that. So just saying. Used to give away, and they all came in running. Actually, we're losing people, Palmetto. I said giveaway, and we went to 58. So real quick, giveaway numero uno. Did I say uno? Ooh. So we have some spoiler shad swimming baits. These are actually pretty darn cool. Let me see if I can get them in here. They're Graham brands.
One second, guys. I'll be right back.
What other rules do I need? Oh yeah, I said one. Oh, okay, yeah. You can only pick one number. You closest without going over. In event of a tie, we will have a showdown with the people that tied. We have some cream little rigged twirl tails, pink and green there. 2 packs of Aberdeen hooks, size 6. 2 packs of bait holder hooks, size 6. Some Team Catfish 7/0 Mighty Wide catfish hooks, 1 pack. And some 8/0 double action circle hooks from Team Catfish. And some Omniflex 50-pound leader line. Well, wait, there's more. This winner will also get a Get Hooked decal, which are pretty daggone cool. So before anybody starts picking, don't you dare do it yet. See, it's blank. It's blank. I'm going to pick a number. So we got 62 in here. Let's go between 1 and we'll go between 1 and 500. And let me pick my number. You want 150? Let's do 150. Yeah, you're gonna have ties.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
All right, I have a number. But yeah, well, let's do between 1 and 200 just to maybe space it out a little bit. What do you think?
There we go.
All right, between 1 and 200, and go. Remember, you can only pick once. So yeah, I'm excited for this weekend. I'm gonna try to get out and do something. I know it. Hopefully, maybe I can get out and at least get some bait, if nothing else, this weekend. But next weekend, I'm also off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're doing a memorial tournament on New Year's Day. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's a good tournament. There's a guy that isn't in. If the wife picks, she just disqualified. She just came in and looked. But yeah, it's a Jerry Cochran Memorial Tournament. It's a catfish tournament out of Boat Ramp here in Indiana. Well, it's in Indiana, but it's pretty close by. I'm pretty sure J Dog's going to fish that one with me. Pretty excited.
Good deal. You ought to be working on your crappie fishing.
I should be. Maybe though, we can try that again this weekend with the wife. Let's see if I can go back here. All right, we'll give it 7 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Somebody write stop for me. Anybody? Somebody? All right. You got me? All right. So the winning number. Let me see if I can get it on there. 74. 74. Ooh, Avid was 69. Who's my winner? Stan the Man? All right. 2 Stans fishing. I can't give it to him because he did not go with Cat Force 1. Just kidding. Congratulations, Stan. Do me a favor and message me your address. I appreciate you, sir. Boom. Stan the Man is our winner. Leapers Logistics LLC. That's a new one. Flathead or Flat Rock Flatheads. Welcome. Nice to see guys, everybody in here.
If you haven't already, make sure you sub to this channel and kind of share it out. Let's get Chad to 500. He's 25 away from it. We should be able to do that here pretty quick.
Austin Davidson, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, man. Wow. You are going to, I'm sure you're getting a ton of presents today and tomorrow. Love it. Happy birthday. I would have Dockery sing happy birthday to you, but instead he's not going to because he is angry. He is an angry fisherman. But since he won't, I hope that this will be just as good.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Here, let me reset that just in case we need to use that again later on. Happy birthday, bud. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being in here. All right. Look, you not singing to people, we just went from 58 to 54 or something like that. So
no, it's because every time you play a stupid song,
people trust me. Lyle and them posted that on YouTube today, and I'm pretty sure it's got like 10,000 hits already on it. It's pretty cool. Hey, Norm, I ain't gonna lie. Them Winchester Wendy's nuggets and burgers we had from down there. Either you have literally ran them so low on chicken that they're using something else and have to process it together to make chicken nuggets, and it takes 2 hours to go through a drive-through, or they just can't cook. I don't know what's going on. And you're right, catfish and crappie. That right there was the gift that keeps on giving, and I'm sure that will go on and on and on with the giving. What's going on, Miss Betty?
And I start taking people out. This is all on you guys. Just remember that. Miss Betty, how you doing?
Oh man. Let's see. Oh look, thank you,
be nice.
Thank you, wife. Oh, that's funny. It's Timmy in here. I didn't see Timmy. Is it Chesapeake?
See, now you guys are going to force me because I'm going to have to get a hold of Mark's wife and ask him if I can get some rights off of that because you guys are using my image without my consent.
Did you or did you not agree to that one-on-one in which it happened, therefore giving Catfish and Crappie all rights to that video?
Only the 1 versus 1, nothing else.
I don't know that you
I'm
did.
Mr. Legal will jump in here pretty quick. And
did you sign an agreement saying that it was only for that?
Nope, I didn't sign anything.
That's right. See, like Catfish and Crappie saying that you did. You gave him all rights. What's going on? Oh, I think I just seen Ace in here. Hey, Ace. I missed you earlier. Sorry if I did. YouTube is fair use. Ha 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 ha. Touche, Mr. Palmetto Cats. So you say I should be doing some more crappie fishing right about now. So we went out last weekend, did a little crappie fishing. I ain't gonna lie. We went out actually, and I started out dragging baits, and I caught that nice little 11-pound blue. But as we were, fishing and stuff, we were looking for, the bait fish and stuff like that, seeing if we could find structure that the crappie might have been around in that lake. But I'd really only found 1 or 2 spots, and where we were, we did drop some jigs down there, but never caught anything. So from your perspective, I know you bank fish more than anything, but what else could we be doing right now with the cold to maybe catch versus just
different, depending on the water temperature, trying different depths. I mean, and don't look for like obvious structure. Okay, we're talking, somebody could have thrown a stick out there that's, 5 or 6 inches around and say 10 foot long. That sinks. That would be considered structure, and you'd be amazed at how many crappie will actually congregate around, just around that.
Really?
So, if you see anything like that, oh yeah, try going down through there and find out the depth. And if they're hungry, say they're sitting at 10 to 12 foot of water.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Those are really okay. He's left us, guys. He doesn't care about us anymore. Let's see. There's Chesapeake Bay is fishing in here. And yes, they do. Flat Rock, they taste pretty good. There's Jason Lamb. Ricky's Creation.
Whew, crisis averted. Sorry about that. I didn't have my charger plugged in. We about went dead.
That's all right. I did that earlier. Had Katie plug it in. So, but no, I mean, and fish above them. If they're that hungry, they'll come up to them. They'll come up to the jigs. Just slow everything down and go to a smaller size at this time of year.
Oh, now the wife was telling me that J Dog wants you to wave to him.
Oh, there you go.
So grumpy.
I know.
With
Yeah, that Mr. Gadget, that's not going to happen. This bad boy is going with me everywhere. Can't even leave it at home with fear of Wild breaking into the house.
If he keeps up his grumpiness to the wonderful person that's just off a screen there, he's going to be buried in that bait cooler.
Listen, I'm not grumpy toward her. She scares me more than anything.
Well,
I'm always nice to her.
You should.
Yeah, you.
So, so more than anything, so this time of year, do crappie, like you're talking about, do crappie, besides structure, do they move deeper into the deeper waters a lot, or
crappie will constantly move? They're going from one structure to the next structure and all that stuff. You're constantly looking for them.
So you're constantly
looking. May be, yeah, you may be thinking, oh, I've got 5 right here. This is an awesome spot, and then it just died. I mean, no bites, no nothing, and everything disappears. Well, that could be because a bigger fish came through. That could be, they just got tired of that one spot and they moved on.
Oh, we're going to start this. What's your favorite Christmas movie to you and I?
Favorite Christmas Story.
What?
Yep.
No.
Story. Listen, you have to understand. And we've already watched it, I don't know, 7, 8 times this year. I will make Katie sit there and watch that all day long tomorrow. Just on repeat, over and over and over again. She loves it. She thinks it's funny.
I've never been able to get into that movie. Mine would probably be either I don't know. Elf, Die Hard.
No, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, man. I don't.
It is a freaking Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie, man.
It totally.
You people. No, it's not a Christmas movie.
Huh? I'm scrolling up. I just seen it. So Realistic was asking, do you guys ever get comments telling you to stop poking fun at each other or other channels? I get a few that are really triggered by bro. They don't like you to say bro. I mean, I'll be honest, and I ain't gonna lie. Norm asks me all the time to stop picking on him, and it makes me want to pick on him even more.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Nah, I mean, honestly, I have not gotten any messages saying that Dockery and I, we know how each other, how each other is, so there is no being any nicer than we already are to each other. It just ain't gonna happen.
No.
But as far as other channels, not really. I think if anybody knows me, even in real life, not just on YouTube, I think if if my agent that's in here that's actually watching Brittany, this is me every day. I pick on people to have fun. If I'm not picking on you, I probably don't like you. The more I pick on you, the more I like you. See, LG Bass, Die Hard. Boom.
No.
If Tom agrees,
that's high hope for you, man.
Stans is the Grinch. We got Christmas Vacation. See,
Now they're
even
going
though I pick
after.
on Norm, I go with Die Hard and bring him back in for the love. See, he's like, I can't not love that guy because he's a Die Hard fan now. See how it is. And Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas movie. I agree with that.
Christmas movie. It's not.
He's gonna start
Probably,
crying, guys.
no, D's probably going to make you end up watching Hallmark Channel all day tomorrow. So I'll get my revenge. No worries.
Uh, yeah, you heard that right. She just heard what you said.
I heard her.
That's another one. I mean, we've actually watched since Alyssa was little, and I've loved it since I was younger too. Is Home Alone? That's a really good one. The first one and the second one. Then they've done these other dumb ones that I don't like. But see now we're getting deep. Boom.
Now,
Lethal Weapon.
Don't even.
It's also a Christmas movie.
No, don't put it up there, man. I read it in chat. I read it, and I don't know what. No, Lethal Weapon, really? No.
My bad, Mister Josh. I did display some hats in the background here, along with this beautiful Christmas tree that I colored today. 24 hours. See, I just cannot get into the Christmas story. I don't know. I really just don't know about it. So, what we got? 52 still left in here. All right, you guys are amazing.
Sir.
I hope that I do. I like the old the what are they, claymation? Is that what they're called? Like the old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all that kind of stuff. I do like those. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all those.
So who drew the Christmas tree behind you?
Well, it depends on what you think of it.
Well, just answer the question.
Do you like it? Okay, fine. I drew it.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, you have been known to, draw things and pout and protest when you don't get your way, like before you got your catfish and crappie hat and all that other good stuff. So
that is true.
This is
very,
very true.
I just wanted to be one of the cool kids, and now I have like 4 catfish and crappie hats, thanks to my wonderful wife and her bidding skills and her buying skills and all that kind of stuff. Oh, look at this, guys! Oh, I missed it.
No, you missed it. Don't put it up.
No, Mr. Patriot James would love to give away. Love to give away a pair of Patriot bobbers in the chat for Christmas. You are
James.
Awesome, James. All right, so we'll do that we'll get on that right now. What do you say?
There you go. Let's do it.
All right, let me pick a number here. So we got 50 in chat. We're going to go between 1 and 250. Hey, Finn Seeker, what's going on?
Hey, Finn. How's it going, bud?
So between 1 and 250. All right, let's go there. I got my number down. I'm going to make sure that D can't see it as well. So same rules. Between 1 and 250. One number only, please. Closest without going over. Anything else to add to that, Mr. Dockery? You look frustrated with me already.
No, there's a message in the group chat that you need to read over, bud.
What did I miss?
Just read it.
Like in this chat or my chat?
No. On your chat on Facebook.
I don't want to look at that. I don't want to read that.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I thought Chad needed to read that message, so we apologize.
All right. Looks like we're already picking numbers. Go ahead. Oh, gotta have friends. Gotta love friends. Let's
Don't you?
see.
Don't you though?
We do. I don't know if I said hey to Mexicat. I seen him earlier in here. What's going on, buddy? Dinks Outdoors, David Ogden, Papaw Ed. What's going on? Anybody? Dinks Mom. The Wandering Fisherman. What's going on? Give it a few more seconds. We'll give it about 10 more seconds. And in 5, 4. Oh, you know what we should do as a countdown?
No, we should not. He's going to get his 100,000 of airtime.
All right, let's cut it off. Let's cut it off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know what's going on. Every time I open this, it's not working anyway. So
good.
It's going crazy on me. All right, the winning number. The winning number. Hold on. Wait a minute. Somebody sent me an important message here. I just cannot figure out why it will not work. So the winning number is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And while we're waiting on them to figure out who won. Oh, all right. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner? 1, 2, 3 was our winning number.
Looks like Tim Molina was closest, bud.
Tim Molina?
That's what they're saying. Is that 220 or 223 without going over, right?
It was 1, 2, 3. So you could not go over 123.
1, 2, 3.
See, JP3 is saying we have a tie. Muskrat is saying we have a tie.
Yep.
Tim Molina and Norm.
Yep.
Ooh, showdown. All right. So Tim Molina and Norm have tied. We will do a showdown between the two. So I think we will go between 1 and 10. Should we do the closest without going over or the closest? I think we closest without going over, right?
Yep. There you go. Sounds good.
All right. So just Norm and just Tim. Pick a number between 1 and 10, closest without going over. And go.
Jesse's Paw Head in the house.
Tim Molina, are you sure about that? What's your pick, bud? Man, Tim Molina's an awesome dude.
Yeah, he is.
All right. He picked 1. My number is 8. Norm actually picked my number on the dot. FYI, I will never do low numbers like that because my number's always 8.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Norm, contact Mr. Patriot James, please. Wow, we're already at 55 minutes.
We are. These shows usually go by pretty fast.
Yeah, they should break the tie with swords. All right. You guys are killing. You guys are killing me. All right, so
you guys, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you're instigating stuff. I know you are.
No, I'm not.
Well, Tim Molina, guess what? I'm going to give you another chance, and everybody else in this chat, one more chance at another giveaway. So Mr. Stan the Man won the first giveaway. I have a second giveaway. This is identical, basically, to the first one. So we have the 7 and 8/0 Team Catfish hooks. Oh, I just dropped one. Oh, there we go. We have the cream swirl tails. This one will have some rigged swirl tails, some pink and white. Those are good ones. I like those. Same thing with 2 packs of Aberdeen hooks and 2 bait holder hooks. A nice, beautiful Get Hooked decal. And last but not least, some green 50-pound trilene. Big game mono. So we will do the same. We have 53 in here. We'll go between 1 and 250 again. I will pick my number. Chad can throw. Can I throw? Yeah. Or Jason Blackburn wants to throw in a thing of lights like he gave Norm. Absolutely. So we'll add that to this one. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger. Very cool. So J-Dog, thank you very much. So if everybody didn't see, I posted a video last night where J-Dog invited me down with him and his family to surprise Norm by gift wrapping the boat that was already his. Yeah, go ahead and pick. Let me pick my number. Don't pick it yet. Want to see. All right. So go ahead and start picking. Got it. But yeah, so we went down there to Norm's house and dropped some presents off, and he actually got some lights for his boat that I think there was like 6 or so, 7, 8 lights in a pack, and they have an adhesive, and I think they're like AA batteries, but you can put them throughout your boat. And the cool thing is, and he sent me pictures of ones that he has in his boat, is they have different colors that you can change them with in the remote, like blue, green, red, white. They're pretty cool. I really like them.
Cool. So you going to get out on Norm's boat with him?
You know, I would love for me and him to get out on that boat, but since he won't fish with me, I can't fish with him.
Oh, okay.
You know, I gave,
I know he's afraid to fish with you, so
he is. You know, I showed up down at the dam with him and fished with him, you know, the first time we ever met. And then ever since, he's avoided me. I don't know why.
I have no idea about it.
I think it's because I make him cry every time that I'm with him. And I'm kind of weird. A little bit weird. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Or how about we do another 24 seconds or so? And stop. Do what? All right, stop it. Thank you, Mr. Gadget. Appreciate you, Mr. Mike Turner 712. What's going on? Kevin Baker, how you doing, buddy? Hope everybody is good. Those two. Yeah, Mr. Gadget. I think Norm and I might put a little bit too much extra weight on that boat. If we'd have to paint it yellow and call it a little yellow submarine. All right, who's ready for the winning number? Our winning number. And as soon as we ever get it, like 200. Can somebody tell me who our winner is for this pack plus the lights that J-Dog is throwing in? My new favorite Christmas video. That's right, Catfish Weekly. Absolutely love it. Two old vets. Two old vets. We'll
There
have
you
to
go.
figure out how to get a hold of me. I don't know if you're on Facebook. That is the best way to get a hold of me. If not, my links to my Facebook pages are in the description of this, guys. So if anybody ever wants to go to the Get Hooked or the Fishing with the Chad website, merchandise, anything like that, that's all in there. So I put it on all my shows. Even I'm even such a nice guy. I put James Dockery Fishing in my description. So, okay, two old vets, do me a favor and comment on this afterwards, and I'll tell you how to get a hold of me. All right, and I'll get your address. No, Mr. Gadget, Stan Smith won earlier on the earlier one. Stan the man. So, Mr. Tolley, what's going on, old friend? So yeah, so we had Stan the Man one, and now two old vets. Awesome. So cool. Congratulations to all you guys and Norm with his Patriot Bobbers. Did you just message me? Oh, that's Patriot. Okay.
Yep. Nope.
All right,
both.
Patriot James. If he messaged you, could you give him my cell phone number and just give me a text and just let me know who you are, sir? I don't answer numbers that I don't know, so just make sure I know who you are when you text me. But yeah, cool. Thank you guys very much. What you got, Mr. Doctor? What was you saying, buddy? Hold on.
I wasn't talking to you.
Fine. I had one more thing to share. Hold on. Yeah. My boss, who he may watch this sometime. He is subscribed to me, so he says he better be. But he not only cares about my health and safety, but he also cares about my
He just
passion for
doesn't want to
fishing.
look at you anymore. That's all that is. That's why I got you the mask, man.
So he did buy me this for Christmas. Is my new face mask. Love it. So it is not a monkey man. What? Do you not know what this is? That's a catfish, bro. So I love it. I love it. Catfish. Thank you, Mark Clark. Appreciate it, guys and gals. Thank you so much. I know this is Christmas season and this whole year has been freaking crazy, but honestly, we do appreciate every one of you. I appreciate you a little bit more, probably most of you all more. Dockery, he's got a thing against some people like catfish and crappie for some reason. No idea why, but
No,
I love you
no
guys.
idea.
No idea.
You guys make sure to tune in tomorrow night. Mark's going to go live for a kind of a Christmas special, and then he's got the 1-versus-1 on Saturday.
That is going to be awesome.
And that will be awesome. That would really be. I'd like to. It's going to be interesting to see exactly who pulls that one out.
It is. It's fishing. Whose day will it be?
Yeah.
But I think it'll shape up to be a good one. They're two really good fishing channels. Hagen Grubbs and his son, and you got Creole and his son. That's gonna be pretty cool. Cool to watch.
I'm just wondering if Hagen's going to get a word in edgewise with Creole, though.
You know what?
Creole
hard
can
to tell.
talk.
Yeah. No comment. No comment.
And you guys make sure you check us out next week on New Year's Eve. We're going to be doing a show. We're going to have Lyle Stokes and Mark Pacifish. Katie, help me with that one. Sorry. Yeah. So
you say that again.
From Catfish and Crappie. Yeah, no, you try it. You try it, buddy. You try it. But anyway, guys, we appreciate you guys coming in. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. God bless y'all. We love you. We'll see you next week. And obviously, we'll see you in the chat. So, with that, we will send it out of here. Merry Christmas, y'all.
I hate you. I hope you get